Okay, so welcome back to This Mama Loves, and I'm Lauri, and I am going to do a what I eat in a day. So I am about to make breakfast, and I'm having coffee with half a bottle of the Premier Protein caramel, and I put some Ready Whip in there, fat-free one, and I was a little heavy-handed with it. So it came up to 20 grams, which is a point. So, 1 point. So, anyways, but let me first go get into ignore the dishes. I'm still doing dishes, and yeah, we got a lot of snacks for the kids and everything, and it's like overflowing, and it's crazy because no school. So we got laundry over there to do. Actually, we've been doing a lot of laundry. I did give an update in my last weigh-in video that my husband and I were really, really sick, and his doctor thinks it was the coronavirus, but he couldn't get tested. His job is considered essential. He's considered an essential worker, so he goes out. um, Grocery shopping, I go, and he stays with the girls. And I wear protective gear. I wear masks and gloves and everything. And, you know, I carry hand sanitizer with me. So even though I have all that on, I'm very careful. So, like, when I touch everything, I take off my glove when it's time for me to pay and to get my wallet out and everything. So I touch that with a clean glove-free hand. And when I put the groceries in the car, I use my gloved hand. But before I get in the car, I still use my hand sanitizer anyway. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, neither here nor there. So, we've been really sick. So, a lot of household stuff fell by the wayside. So, we're starting to catch up. We had a cleaning day yesterday. Well, my husband and the girls, because my back was killing me yesterday. So they had a cleaning day yesterday and really straightened up the house and, as best they could. I've been doing dishes and stuff. So I got a load in the dishwasher that needs emptying so this can go in. We have been working on laundry. We've been cleaning a lot of stuff, bedding and everything too. So there's that. Now, for Weight Watchers, I have decided to switch to blue, the blue plant. Initially, I switched to green because I felt like I wasn't doing good with the 0 point foods in that measuring and weighing and blah blah blah. I wasn't doing that because there's 0 points, and I felt like my portion sizes were not good, so I switched to green. I have since learned roundabout portion sizes for like chicken breast and how much eggs I should have and things like that. So I'm a little more confident in how much, even though it's 0 points, it has calories. Some of these foods, it has fat, sugars, whatever. So being cognizant of that, I think I'm okay with portion sizes now. So I wanted to give blue a try and see how I do. So I'm going to try it for the next 2 weeks at least and then revisit and see if I should stay on blue or if I should switch back to green, whatever. So there's that. So that means right now my husband and I are on the same plan as well. So of course, switching to blue means I have fewer daily points. So my daily points are now 23 points a day, and my weeklies are still 42. So there's that. I keep switching hands because my arm's getting tired. So I'm going to make breakfast, and then I will come back and show you what that is. Okay, so here is my breakfast. I'm having a slice of toast with an egg. So this is, what do they call it? Like a egg in a basket, bird in a basket, or they have other names. Anyways, so good. So you do make it with butter. I used Parquet spray butter, which I absolutely love. 0 points. So good. Tastes more like butter than the I can't believe it's not butter. In my opinion, way better. You still get 0 points. I mean, it's like, I think it's like 700 sprays or something gives you a point or something. I don't know. Crazy. Anyways, so good. So what I do is I spray the bread with the Parquet. I spray the pan with my avocado spray, avocado oil spray. And then I put the bread on to cook. I toast it on one side. The upside I then spray with the Parquet again, flip it, and then I put the egg in, and then salt and pepper it. And then I flipped it again because the top part wasn't, it still had like raw of the white, and I don't like that. So what I do, and yeah, my nail wrap came off, so I gotta redo. And of course, when it came off, my nail broke, so yeah. Anyways, so I just flipped it for like a second on the pan so that I still have a soft yolk, if you can see that. So when I cut into it, it'll be quite runny. Let's do it now. You see there, runny yolk. Oh, it's so good. And I like to put salt on the yolk. Never used to like that before, let me tell you. I never used to like runny yolks. No, like yolk per se. Anyway, so the bread is Aunt Millie whole grain white, I think it is. It's in a red packaging. One slice is 2 points, and 2 slices are three points. It's really good. I like this bread. I have a side of grapes also. So as I mentioned, I switched to blue. So the egg is 0, the bread is 2 points, and the grapes are 0. So that's 2 points here. And then my coffee with Premier protein caramel, and the Ready Whip is 2 points because I only use half the bottle of the Premier protein, but I was a little heavy-handed with the Ready Whip, so it did come out to 1 point. And it was 20 grams of the Ready Whip, which is about 6 tablespoons. I was shooting for 12 grams, which would have still put me at 0. That would have been about just under 4.5 tablespoons. That would have put me at 0, but it went to, I think it was 16 grams, which now puts me at 1 point. And so I figured I might as well just go bump it up to 20, which still keeps me at 1 point. So yeah, so that's what happened there. So 2 points for this and 2 points here. So that's a 4-point breakfast. Okay, so here is my lunch. So I am having a chicken wrap. I'm using the Great Value, I forget what they call it, chicken strips or something. Chicken strips. I have 1 in here. And I think it might be 5 points instead of 6 points. I weighed it at 108 grams, but that was when it was frozen, and I forgot to weigh it after I cooked it. So, but I'm going to count it as 6 for the 108 grams, simply because I'm not certain what it comes out to after it's cooked. But up to 103 grams is 5 points. So the chicken strip itself is 6 points. And I have a little bit of the Frank's what is it, buffalo wing sauce, or wing sauce, whatever they call it. And just a little smearing, and a little smearing of the G. Hughes honey mustard. So both of those come up to 0 points. I have lettuce. I do have some shredded cheese. shredded fat-free cheddar, all coming up to 0 points, and lettuce. The wrap is the La Banderita. I think it's La Banderita. Their carb counter tortilla. This is the flour one, so this is not the wheat one. When you scan the package, just FYI, when you scan the package, it comes up to, I think, 2 or 3 points for the burrito size tortilla. It is not. If you look at the macros on there are not correct for one wrap. So for one wrap, it is 1 point. I just, put it in the calculator on my app, and then I saved it, so that way I don't have to try to adjust or whatever with the one that's already, programmed in the system. So that's 1 point for the wrap. So this in total is 7 points. And then here I have like just some mixed vegetables. I decided to mix up and saute. So I have some broccoli. These are frozen vegetables. Some riced cauliflower and some spinach. And so this is 0 points. And I sauteed it with the avocado oil spray and the parquet butter spray. And I just use some seasoning. Some seasoned salt is the low sodium Lauri seasoned salt. Some of the Trader Joe's onion salt, and just a little of pink Himalayan salt. So that's just what I use to season up the veggies. So the veggies are 0 points. So this lunch is 7 points. And I think to drink, I'm going to have some of my Coke Zero. Who knows if I finish it. Oh, and breakfast. So breakfast was less points than what I thought it was. So I'll just get back to that later in the video. Okay, so lunch is 7 points. Okay, so I'm making dinner, but I really am craving an icy. So I'm gonna have an icy. I mainly got these for the girls. Actually, I really got this because when I was sick, ices, popsicles, whatever you want to call it, makes me feel better. Especially when I have a fever. It makes me feel cooler, and it helps my throat, and so on and so forth. So I had these. Well, we have quite a bit left. So I'm gonna have one, and one of these is 3 points. So I'm gonna have this while I finish making dinner. Okay. So having dinner in the computer room because my husband's in the other room on a call, on a conference call. So dinner real quick. I have about 3/4 of a cup of rice, which is 4 points, and I made stir fry. So we have some chicken and some mixed veggies, and of course the chicken breast. I'm not going to count as 0 because it has rib meat, and so when I scan it, it does come up as points. So the stir fry dish is about 3 points, but I added 2 points for oil because I used oil a few times in the process of making it. So I added 2 points for oil. I used avocado. Well, I have an avocado, was it coconut sunflower blend oil? It's by Chosen Foods. And then I just drizzled 1/2 a tablespoon of the, what do you call it? Oh, my goodness. Panda Express teriyaki sauce, which comes up to a point. So we have 4 points for the rice, 3 for the stir fry. I added an extra 2 for oil. So that's 9 plus a point for the teriyaki sauce. So that's 10 points. If I have another snack, because I only have 1 point left for the day. So, but it's always possible I might have another snack. I'm going to finish off my Coke Zero with my dinner. So that'll be 0 points. So if I have a snack, I will let you know. All right, so it's the next day, and I'm just going to wrap up. I did have a late night snack last night, trying to watch my shows, and I had a snack. I had 3 points worth of Max, I think it's Max Cracklin Curl Spicy. They're so good. I can eat a lot of them. So I don't buy them often. I usually find it at Walmart. I love them, love them, love them. But I had 3 points of those. And then I had the cinnamon pretzel thins for 2 points. Those were amazing. First time I've ever had them. So good. I can see it being addictive or, easy to overeat. So I am going to have to be careful with that. So that came up to 5 points. So I had a total of 24 points for the day. So I went over by, I'm sorry, not 24 points. Oh my gosh. I had, let me see, what was it? 27. I had a total of 27 points for the day. So I went over by about 5 points, I would say. 5 points? Wait, let's do that again. No, yes. Yes, I did. I went over by 5 points. So that's my day. And I think I'm going to try to do these what I eat in a days more consistently, because I feel, at least for yesterday, I felt like it helped me stay on track a bit better, because there were items that I was like, oh, I really could go for that. And then I was like, oh, that's going to really put you over, girl. And, I want these videos to be motivating, but also true to life, So I don't want them to be like, like if it turned out that it was like a binge day for me, I think I would keep it. I would try to, because it's real life, but I'm trying to keep myself honest. So that was my day. But thank you for watching, and I hope you come back soon. Bye.